Stoney, hi, Jim Delapine here, and I want to give you some video feedback on your character here. So, I believe I previously noted that this is really meant for more of a vertical format for your character. So, this is more on the horizontal side. So, just wanted to mention that. What I'd like you to do is just note if I zoom in here, and this is why I emphasized quality images. You'll note that uh, the ears and the tiger head plus toy head, uh, they're kind of blurry, and you can see clearly if you compare them to this eyeball here. So the pixels are kind of broken up and jagged, and so that's a major difference between quality with good quality images and poor quality images. What you need to do is go in here and you've got, it looks like a line in here. That needs to be fixed. Let's see. If I right click on the layer mask, I disable it. So you can see the before and after. So I can see that you use the layer masks correctly. But now on the image, it looks scratched. So what you could do is go into the tools here, the retouching tools, which you haven't really learned yet, I don't believe, but the spot healing brush tool, sometimes you have to kind of fake it. So you know, you'll note that if you, yeah, it may be, I don't know. Actually, it's not that layer. Uh-huh. So it's on this layer here. So if I alt click here on the visibility icon for layer 5, you hide all the layers except that one. So I can see here that it's from layer 5. Okay, so that means with the layer mask active, you need to go to your paintbrush tool and basically click on that line, that thread, looks like a thread, to mask that out. Okay. You also need to go in, because you have a fuzzy edge, this is not a hard edged cutout. You need to go into the, and you'll be learning that you learned that actually in 3.1. You need to correct that. So you need to go and look at the, not the refine edge tool, but the tool that removes the fine hairs or masks out the fine hairs. All right, so there's that. I'm not feeling that this rattle is being held by the snake's tail. You may want to kind of curl that around, and you definitely want to go in here to this arm here, select the layer mask, and then select the appropriate brush. So if I go to my paintbrush tool, make sure that it's at 100% hardness, okay? And then when you go in there, I will definitely zoom in. You need to get the appropriate brush size. So a little tip here, the left bracket key will reduce the brush size, the right bracket key will increase it. So what you need to do is go in there, zoom in close so you get more accuracy. And if you click and then shift click with the straight area in between, this takes a little bit of practice, you can really get a nice easy cutout. Okay, so you got to look at the icon for your brush size and then click. Okay, if it doesn't work, or if you go too far or too short, just undo it, Control Z. So if you need smaller areas to get into, just reduce the brush size by hitting the left bracket key. So click and shift click, and that will really help you get good accurate cutouts. So you can see how clean that is compared to what you have here. I don't know how you did this, but I have a feeling you use the, I don't know, maybe the magic wand tool, which you can see once again, you have this little hairline. So you could need to mess that out. So on that layer, I'm just clicking and dragging. All right. So you need to do that for the final submission in addition to just you need to get clearer images. It's simply that. This eyeball here, I can't even tell what it is. I see the X here, but the quality of these images are not good. You also have to make this more believable. Have this ear, looks like it's blending into the head, and you're going to accomplish that using the refine edge tool, or the tool that had you cut out the model's hair in the first assignment. I believe it's 3.1. Okay. All right. I hope that helped. Okay, Stoney, take care. Bye.